I will show you how to take photos of moon using your phone. Go to a location where you don't have glare, you don't have much light. Switch on the camera. The very first thing you see is the bright moon on the sky. The camera is trying to automatically adjust the lighting conditions so that you can see everything. Let's try to use the telephoto lens and see how the moon appears. See, it is very bright. This is not what we want. This is not how we want to photograph the moon. So we are going to figure out how to do that. I'm going to use the Pro mode to do that. So you go to More, the More options, and select Pro. And I'm going to select the telephoto lens again, and voila, we have a nice looking moon. Well, it looks nice right out of the gate because I already had the correct settings. So let me show you that I have the manual setting for the white balance, the shutter speed and the ISO. Let me set them to automatic and show you how things get really messy. See, now the moon is very bright again because the camera is trying to show all the other details around it. Before the moon disappears behind the cloud, let me show you some details. The white balance, when I change it, you can see it becomes bluish when I set to 2300K, and when I change the ISO value to 50, a small number, the image becomes darker. So ISO is a way of artificially increasing the light in the photo, the brightness in the photo. Well, the moon disappeared behind the clouds. I could not demonstrate one thing, the shutter speed. If you set the shutter speed to a very small number, that is 1 divided by a small number, that will increase the brightness. That means you allow more time for light to come in. So this is what I am doing here right now. And then if you increase the shutter speed, that is 1 divided by a larger number, you can actually you increase the shutter speed, so you let little amount of light to come in, but at the same time you can avoid any shakiness, anything moving on your photo, causing blurriness. You can avoid those things. So typically when you photograph the moon, it is better to use 1 divided by 125 shutter speed. And for this demonstration I am using Samsung S21 Ultra. Now afterward, in the later versions, Samsung added AI, so the photos you take might be affected by that, but in this version of Samsung, when you use the Pro mode, you are taking the photos using the actual capabilities of the camera, not AI. Making use of the opportunity, let me take some photos of the moon behind the cloud. So I am zooming out a little bit, or I use the little bit of wide angle camera here, and within that camera I am zooming in and zooming out to frame the image the way I want, the photo the way I want. I hope this was of some use to you. I am not a person usually who create this kind of demonstration videos. I usually create more fun stuff. If you would like to see fun videos, like the ones you see on my channel, please subscribe. Thank you.